Okay, now we're at the third segment of learning how to get money out of the gig economy. And this is where there's full-time jobs, part-time jobs, or one-time jobs, or even no jobs at all, and you just get money out of the stuff you got. And that's part of the sharing economy and peer-to-peer and all these kinds of things. So this section is really how to make money out of your home. Okay? So I got an extra room in my house here. I can make money on this room for travelers. It's called Airbnb, and there's some others that do the same kind of thing. I'm not a hotel, I'm not licensed or whatever, but man, we have an apartment downtown Washington, D.C., and they are throwing money at us. Just a couple of months ago, started doing it. Man, we get thousands and thousands of dollars a month because we only were using it on weekends, and now it's just phenomenal. They take care of everything. It's called Airbnb, A-I-R-B-N, as in Nancy, B as in boy. Okay. And it really started just 5 years ago. That's the company that's worth, like $25 billion now. They have 1 million rooms. So that's 1 million people like me that are making money out of extra. They have things like people on Airbnb, like in San Francisco, they put a tent in their backyard and people will pay like $25 a night to sleep in a tent. Nice weather? What the hell? You got a place to wash in the morning. I mean, it's just crazy kind of stuff. And it started with a guy with an air mattress. That's why it's Airbnb. So people don't expect, the Taj Mahal or whatever. And what's neat about it too, I worry about, everything on Airbnb was fancy photographs. I couldn't take photographs. No, they send out a photographer to, take pictures of your room. You don't have to worry about anything. They worry about insurance, they worry about getting paid and everything. And you just keep getting checks. And now here's another interesting thing about it is there's businesses now helping other people. So you go up and down the neighborhood and say, hey, if you have an extra room, let me put it on Airbnb for you, and I'll split the money with you, whatever we get. So you take care of the whole thing. So now see, there's businesses like that cropping up. So I mean, this business is worth $50 billion in 5 years. That's as big as, not 50, it's $25 billion. So that's 2.5 times like Hyatt Hotel. But they only have 2,000 employees, but they have 1 million people that are making money off of it, like I am, and it's all over the world, growing like gangbusters. And everybody reviews. I used to worry about, these people are going to crash the apartment and everything. No, they'll crash Hyatt hotels because they don't care about Mr. Hyatt, right? And Mr. Hyatt doesn't care about you because they just want your money. But now you use somebody like this. Man, people treat our place better than we do. They leave it cleaner than what we left it to them. I used the Airbnb when I traveled to Shanghai, and and the people were so nice. They hooked me up to give speeches and all kind of. I had dinner with the guys at Airbnb this week for a couple of days. Just delightful people to know. So it's like a relative, a friend who's giving you money that you never knew you could get. That's what's neat. And there's another one for boats. It's called boatbound.com. So that's what makes it. Not only maybe you don't have a boat, but people do. And people who have lots of money, they're too lazy, to get a couple extra $1,000 or whatever from their boat because they don't need a couple extra $1,000. You can. You say, okay, I'll split the money with you. I'll give you half the money I get. Let me use your boat, and I'll take care of all the hassle work. See, that's what's going on. That's why, the market and all these people do is have a website. They just have a website. That's it. And they take a percentage, and they have no employees or whatever, but they have 1 million rooms. And that's what's neat about it. So it's a big thing. Hotel. It's disrupting. The old stuff doesn't go away overnight. You're not going to see every hotel disappear. I'm sure they're shrinking, and that's why they're fighting. The hotel people are fighting people like Airbnb with the laws and stuff like that because they hate to see their business. Anybody who has making money now hates to see somebody else take it away from them. So they're going to fight like hell. And you'll see this kind in the news, but it's coming because the consumer likes it. So if the consumer likes it, they have more votes than one company. So eventually, it's going to be, and they'll both be here. It's sort of like, I was thinking like radio back in the 50s. I'm old enough to remember that. And when TV came in, oh, radio be gone. No, it's still here, but it's just in a different form. So that's it. So that's another section here. And this is section 3. So don't forget we have an introduction on the gig economy I did, and section 1 on jobs, section 2 on specific jobs, and section 3 here on making money on your home or boat. So we got some more too.